Hello. This is nothing new or exciting. That's weird. The camera looks like it's facing way back here. Anyway, we're going to bake some burgers. I'm actually kind of thinking dipping them in flour this time. You know what? I think I might try that. So much for getting everything ready before I started, huh? So we got the flour. Wanna poop a scoop. Yeah, that'll be good, I think. Okay. I like the baked hamburgers. Really do. I don't want to just do this on the counter.
How's John?
Okie doke. I was amazed with everything going on in Las Vegas that he didn't call and say, "Did you hear that?"
Yeah. I told Charlie. My guy, I'm so confused by you know, he said he's just a bagger for 4 years.
I'm gonna dip him this time.
But man, his face was super red, but he kind of looks like red.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm really tall enough for the last week.
Yeah, I'm just not making them that big. That's another big one. I don't want that big either. Oh my gosh. Getting no blast here. Anyway. Just simply making out some burgers. I have no idea why this is sticking this time. It worked so perfectly the first time I used it. And I think the meat needs to be colder. I think that's simply the thing. So much for having no idea. That is my idea. Don't know. I have no idea if it's accurate or not. Anyway, I'll stick these in the oven. Come on.
Joshua already knows basically impulsive.
That's cool.
He knows how to write his name impulsive. I know that.
Well, that's not important to you.
You going somewhere?
Yeah, this girl, but
I love you, Pooch.
I do.
You're my sweetheart.
I had to cut myself off on the chips. It's a good bag. They're not burnt messed up. I was just shoveling them down just because I love the taste. I was like, I need to quit.
Yeah.
I told her, you know, I want to cut more bags for work. Then again, I could just hide the bag and use the same bag. That'd probably be better.
Well, you know what we really need to do is split them into serving size. We need to get some sandwich bags and split them into serving size.
I better get them tomorrow when I get the dolls.
You know, I was going to put 8 in, but they're just not fitting well.
And tomorrow's going to be tomorrow's Tuesday, okay, so there is a truck, but she comes in at 8 and he comes in at 9 to 1. I'm there till 2, so there'll be 3 of us. It'll be nice, but maybe ran all things to do.
Yeah.
I thought about asking Steve maybe tomorrow because I wanna use the app that just tells me how much money is on my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it says I need to get a registered code from my employer, and there's no call number or anything for the ADP people. At least that I see it in my peek again.
Did you get any cash back yet? Got paid again, right, the other day?
Yeah. I thought about asking him, just out of curiosity, like what courses would he recommend for, maybe managing in the future?
Oh, courses? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
kind of...
Like what I should be educated into, like be a manager of like a produce department or something.
Okay, are you talking about something they do or like to go to school and take the course?
I'd like to go to school and take a course,
Well, that would be lovely.
I was gonna ask him, like, what would you recommend if I was, aiming for that in the future,
And courses should have just started last couple weeks.
Crap.
Bammy, I'm down to 11.
Very good. You may never see this video.
I didn't know you were trying.
Yeah. Just...
I was basically manager today.
Yeah.
They said, oh, you're the other manager, huh? Because when he came out with that empty cart and stuff, I said I got it, and I went back and I told him, okay, don't get these because this is going back here in the cooler. Don't get this because I'm already talking it and whatnot. He said, thank you.
I think you would do good at that.
Yeah.
I do.
One thing is, when I was telling him what to do and stuff, and how to do this, and oh no, don't do it that way,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like bad because it's like I don't like, slightly
Like you were
sounding
being
rude or anything. I mean, it didn't sound rude. I was just letting him know.
Disrespectful by telling them what to do?
But, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
have that
get it.
feeling. It's like I don't want to boss anybody around.
But the thing is to just try to do it as sweetly and as nicely as possible and be
There's a
understanding.
couple of things. Just respect stuff. So I told him, like put more of this in there because it has to smush against the lid because they'll complain. And about the organics, you gotta wash them first because they say if you put them in the water, the regular stuff will be in. It's no longer organic.
Yeah.
They said, oh, that's all they want.
That was minced onion. I'll sprinkle a little seasoning salt. I normally just bake. I make out burgers and simply bake them. I don't normally use the flour. When they're looking done, I put some cheese on top. Sprinkle a little touch of oregano here. And I will put some, and I think I'm going to put the white cheese on them this time, the white American cheese. And that will be yummily good. I guess this was a dumb time to make a video. Because I'm not really in a chatty mood. I cannot believe everything that went on in Las Vegas at that concert. And oh my gosh. I mean, the last several things I've heard lately, they're like by people my age and older. And it's like, just talking with a friend of mine, he said, did you hear that guy was 64? Well, yeah, I heard 54 or 64, I forget which. But I told my friend, I said, you know what? That's even an embarrassing fact to come out. Oh, I know what it was. It was a guy 64 living at home trying to shoot his mom and dad. But how embarrassing, how shameful. grow the heck up already. I just don't, so go use the bathroom. And thank you for announcing that. Baked burgers and butt squirtings. And weird old guy killers. I feel absolutely terrible for those families. And usually, I mean, yeah, sometimes you think, you know, okay, 50 were killed. My friend just said 58, but I hadn't seen that anywhere. But you think, okay, I mean, how many hundreds of people die in the world every day? But it's different when you see a picture of them laying there. And it is sad. I mean, it's scary to go out of your house anymore. It's scary to stay in it, too. Oh, I did not turn on the oven, did I? How fabulous. We're going to put this at 350. We're going to cut this shoot and put you guys out of your misery. Sprinkling some black pepper on here now. And I would like a little shot of A1 steak sauce on there, but my son doesn't like it, so we're going to leave that off. I may pour some broth over it, I think. No, I'm going to let it bake a little bit and see what it does. This is, you know, trial run on this one. I don't know. My heart goes out to the families. It really does. It really, really does. That's just, it's just all kinds of shameful. I mean, it's bad, period, whenever it happens. But somebody that old being that stupid, that creepy. Thank you. And that messed up. Okay. Just pour a little through here. There's something to bake in. Yeah, come on, rush through there. Wow. My floor is now leaning so much, it's making the oven cockeyed. This is actually chicken juice. I left it in there a good while, and it like turned dark. I had it in a crock pot like 5 days. Done before, turns out well, it's chicken bone juice. So we're gonna see how that does. It creates a little bit of gravy around with the flour. I gotta wash my hands. We're just gonna hit stop.